Thank you. There we go. Good job, man. Good job. All right, so let's talk quickly about what Gail said. I thought that what she laid out was great. Yeah, well, a lot of times with these company plans, like she mentioned that there was some money that was in the plan on her behalf. I encourage you to actively look over those plans and here's what you're looking for. Really, what you're looking for is some diversification. Like, never, ever, ever let anybody put all your money like in one stock or in one business or something like that. That is not a good move. Also, be really careful about portfolios that have no risk at all. It's like eating unseasoned food, and y'all know what it is when you eat with people to put the raisins in the potato salad and don't put any spice in the food. It tastes terrible. Well, a portfolio with no risk in it is a hard portfolio to grow, right? So if they've got you in money markets and everything else, and that's all you're in, your money's not going to grow. It's going to kind of preserve itself, but it's not even going to beat inflation. So what's happening is it's sitting there, and inflation is just chomp, 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 just eating through your assets, and you don't want that. Inflation is like rats that just will come and eat your money. I like the idea of the IRA, tax deferred plans. You start there because that reduces your tax burden. The IRA's 401ks allow you to invest in a tax deferred fashion to keep Uncle Sam from eating your money. And then the Roth IRA means you're using post tax dollars, but you don't get taxed on withdrawal. I think that's great. I like Nvidia and Intel. Those are two stocks I own a substantial stake in both of these companies. I like both of these companies. That's not investing advice, but I do like these companies. And I talked about that actually. I sent out an email to you guys recently where I kind of broke down what I think about these stocks and why I think Nvidia is a worthy place to put money. That's without regard to what their next earnings announcement is going to be. I have no idea if they're going to surprise to the upside or the downside. I have no idea if their guidance is going to be good or bad. It could be bad. And if it's bad, then because I have my thesis on NVIDIA, and my thesis is that NVIDIA is a powerful company. They got an amazing ecosystem. They're just doing a great job maintaining dominance in the industry. I think that's going to continue. So I'll probably keep buying NVIDIA, but also I want to buy some of the other tech stocks. So that's why I buy things like AIQ and stuff like that. What else? She talked about Deere and Caterpillar. I like that a lot because I could tell, Gail sounds like a smart lady. So she was basically saying that she just likes this industry and believes this industry has growth. And also from an economically fundamental standpoint, there's a lot of evidence to say the real estate market could benefit if interest rates are lowered. But remember, that's a short-term phenomenon. Anything that really tells you what the market might do in the next 6 months is not relevant to the long-term investor, honestly. It's kind of relevant, it's interesting, it's an educational point, but 8 years from now, you're not going to remember what the interest rates were in the fall of 2025. I promise you. That would be like me asking you right now, what was going on in the economy in the spring of 2017? You have no idea. You can't remember that. I mean, I was sitting here and I was talking in the spring of 2017, just like I am right now, but nobody remembers what was going on in the spring of 2017. The only thing you would remember from 2017 is, was I investing or not? If you were investing consistently in 2017, you're rich right now. You're probably doing quite well. But if you didn't invest in the spring of 2017 and you waited, then maybe there's some catch up that you have to do.